Time for baseball now. Now batting, D. Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Mariners, center fielder number 9.
First pitch on its way.
Gordon.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Anderson into shallow left. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
Gene Segura standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he just misses with a curveball. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Next for Seattle, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. This is skied out toward right. Suzuki has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's Tyler Saladino. His career numbers with Ariel Miranda. He's 1 for 2. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now Abreu connects deep to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's in there for strike 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
High and deep to right center. Ichiro racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1. Base hit into right center. In now, David Freitas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Standing in, Kyle Seager is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Full count, 3-2. Now a fastball as he just... Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Up next for Chicago, Omar Narvaez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner goes for second. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in the switch hitter, Yomer Sanchez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Count remains 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
High and deep to straightaway right. Suzuki going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the... Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ichiro now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Anderson is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Engel, he's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here it comes, 0-2. To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Tyler Saladino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. A pitch out. The throw. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Popped up. Sanchez is calling for it. 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Abreu will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicky Delmonico. He reached on a single in his first try. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Delmonico, a native of Tennessee. He was taken in the 6th round back in 2011.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Coming in is Henniger, and this will land foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This is skied into short left center. Gordon moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now the Mariners DH, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, David Freitas. Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Sanchez ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kyle Seager. First pitch on its way. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leury Garcia, he'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Leury Garcia. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 53.
Ready, here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Altavilla is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Gordon sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Now at the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Adam Engel.
Center fielder, Adam.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone! Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Ready for another shot now, Tyler Saladino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First delivery to him on the way to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are two gone now.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Jose Abreu.
David Phelps will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Keeley on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Nicky Delmonico. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Delmonico.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First pitch on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Here's Robbie Cano now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Engel is right there, 1 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, David Freitas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But that'll land foul, strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Another chance. Leori Garcia will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Leori Garcia.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. High in the air into shallow left center. Segura onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gilmer Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now for the White Sox. Adam Engel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3. And
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, left fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Sanchez fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Here's Ichiro now. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 1 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And Ichiro's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Ready now, Ryan Healy, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. James Pazos will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 47, James Pazos.
Now in the box, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he'll step off and try again. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. Xavier Cedeno takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up, and he is in there. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner's back. He's running. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And he'll be back in standing up. Runner goes for third. Hard hit towards center. Engel patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run works against them as he hits right into a double play. Here's Robbie Cano now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Redline trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street Station, and that Case Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of Guaranteed Rate Field.